What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here, bringing you another episode of Road to Rank. This is episode number 30. Woohoo! And before we get started, if you can, please make sure you click that like button. Remember, if this video reaches 350 likes, I will keep at least 2 videos a day coming your way. That is what I say. Now today, still sticking with Trick Room. This is the second episode of today. And we're bringing Sash Alakazm again. I know Alakazam's probably a mistake. I haven't seen any comments yet because I'm literally recording this right after I recorded the other one. Now I'm bringing Scrafty, Clefable, Trevenant, and Swampert. So place your bets right now. Who do you think is going to be the MVP of this episode? One of those 6. Leave the comment down below and we all get to see if you're right. You get to see if you're right and you can turn your mom's stolen $5 bill into 20 bucks cash. But I'm going to hit challenge right now. Our record is complete garbage. It's 35 and 27 because we had a double loss earlier today. And I'm really getting upset. I might reset my record soon at some point. Probably not. But we just got to start getting the ball rolling. Because our rating is still above 1,500, but we're versing a lot of 1,400, but we're still losing. So here we go. We got an opponent bringing Salamence, Electivire, Tangrowth, Gyarados, Heracross, and Charizard. So none of these Pokemon want to deal with Trick Room. And as long as he doesn't open up with anything with priority, which much on his team doesn't look like it has priority. I don't know if Salamence gets priority type move. I never see it with one anyway, so I think we're gonna be good. I'm gonna open up with Alakazam. Actually, I think I'm gonna open up with Trevenant. Now Trevenant doesn't really want to deal with a Salamence or a Charizard, so I am gonna open up with Alakazam. I'm going to bring Scrafty, and I really want to bring Swampert because Swampert it's holding a choice band. That's the only unfortunate thing, but it has coverage for most of everything else. Then again, I don't want to bring just one Trick Room user. So I'm going to bring Alakazam and Reuniclus. This time, Reuniclus does have Trick Room on it. So in case I do lose the Trick Room, I want to be able to set it up again. I think that was one of the biggest mistakes in the first episode, is only having one Trick Room user. That is definitely not good. At least Alakazam. I like Alakazam with Trick Room because, like I explained last episode, it can hit hard and then focus and get the Focus Sash. But now that I know that Trick Room's -7 priority, that technique's not going to work as well. I'm pretty much just going to have to set up Trick Room. Actually, now that I know that Trick Room's negative priority, Alakazam's complete trash. So I should not be using it. So that was the major problem in the first episode. And that means that in the battle after this one, I'm probably not going to use Alakazam. But we'll see how it goes. Maybe I won't. I don't want to reveal the fact that it's Trick Room right away. I mean, he sees Reuniclus, and that's usually a straight up sign like, oh, Trick Room. But that's why I kind of wanted to use Clefable and Swampert, because I feel like they're not very often seen in Trick Room teams. Maybe they are, I don't know. To be honest with you, I just haven't played many Trick Room teams at all in X and Y. So we're gonna see how it goes. I'm just trying to learn the basics of it. So we'll see how it goes right now. My opponent is going to lead off with that doesn't sound good at all, so we're not going to do that. Leads off with Heracross again, another Heracross lead. This time I'm not going to predict the Mega Evolution, and even if it does Mega Evolve, a Psychic's going to take it out, hopefully. So we're going to go straight away for that Psychic. I also got rid of Focus Blast on my Alakazam, and I went straight away for Shadow Ball back on there. So I'm going to go first. I'm going to go for Psychic. He's not going to Mega Evolve, and hopefully this just takes it out. It does take him out, so there we go. He might have predicted me to switch out, maybe fearing a Bug-type move with the Mega Evolution, but I did not want to fear anything because I learned from the last episode, don't try to predict turn 1, even when it's 3v3. Don't predict turn 1. That is not okay. Not okay. Just so you know, guys know, I mean, I said it last night. We broke 9. I didn't make a video about it. I said that we were gonna break. I made a video. English is almost my first language. I made a video talking about how we're going to hit 10,000 subs soon, but today we broke 9,000 subs, so if you want to make all those Dragon Ball Z jokes in the comment section below about being King Vegeta and over 9,000 King Vegeta, Prince Vegeta, you can do that, because honestly, I've been looking forward to this since I first made a YouTube. So in comes Salamence, going to get the Intimidate off. Alakazam is literally not even afraid. I still have my Sash. I'm just going to go for a Dazzling Gleam to try to kill this thing. Hopefully he goes for a Dragon Dance, because he's going to be pretty darn sorry if he does. That's for darn certain. He's going to be pretty sorry. I wish Salamence got a Mega Evolution. That would have been really cool, because Salamence is one of my favorite looking Pokemon, despite the fact that its wings just barely move. Like, why aren't they flapping or something? He's just... Oh, there we go. He flapped him. He heard me. Oh, he heard me. He flapped him up. I'm going to go for that Dazzling Gleam. I am going first because Alakazam is a speed demon. I'm going to be able to take this thing down to 10%. He's going to go for the Draco Meteor. But that's not going to be enough, my friends. You know what? Maybe this isn't going to be straight Trick Room in Road to Ranked. Maybe. And I live at 6. It's literally not going to be enough. Wow. All right, so I'm going to just go for the... I'm just going to go for the Psychic on the off chance the Pokemon he has that he might want to switch in. Resist Dazzling Gleam. So let's just go for a Psychic. On the off chance he is going to withdraw because of the special attack drop and yada yada yada, Dazzling Gleam. So I did go for the Psychic for Stab, and he goes into Tangrowth. That thing is huge. That thing is bigger than Alakazam by far. So we're going to get a Psychic off, and that's going to bring that thing down to well below half, which means another Psychic will take it out. So Alakazam just straight up putting in work. Forget Trick Room right now because Alakazam lead is just too good. It's just way too good. Are we really going to have a victory? Oh my gosh, I'm ecstatic right now. I'm ready to go. I'm ready for this victory. Tangrowth is going to go down, and we're sitting real pretty right now because we outspeed Salamence, and we're going to have a victory. I don't even remember what this feels like. It's been so long. Oh my gosh. So we are coming back. We are coming back hard. I'm not going to reset because that would be cowardice. My opponent DCs, and I'm fine with that because I'm counting that as a victory. Why are you gonna DC when I would finally have a victory? You know what? That's just toolless. Luckily, I picked the move, so I do get the win as far as ratings go, and we get the win as far as our record goes. So now we're gonna be at 36 and 27. So let's try to even that back up to 37-27 today, by beating the next person. Hopefully, that Alakazam lead is way too strong. It's gonna bring. We're gonna be versing a chick with brown hair. Hawlucha. Kangaskhan, I hate Kangaskhan. Regirock, I haven't seen Regirock yet. That would be really cool if you bring Regirock. Magnezone, Dragonite, and Gyarados. I don't predict them to bring Magnezone. I do predict them to bring Dragonite. I'm going to lead with Alakazam again because I do predict the Dragonite lead because that's very common. But then of course, I do have Clefable, so he might not. For that Mega Kangaskhan, I'm going to bring Trevenant. And I think I'm also going to bring... I want to bring Swampert, but I want to bring Scrafty. I'm going to bring Scrafty. We're bringing Scrafty. Scrafty actually doesn't have Dragon Dance on it right now because we're running Trick Room. So basically, Scrafty can't come out until Trevenant is in, unless like Magnezone or something slower than it is in right now. I wonder what Hawlucha's base speed is. I feel like it's kind of fast, maybe. Maybe it's kind of fast, not really sure. Shiny Hawlucha looks absolutely beautiful, though. Go check that out if you haven't seen it. Yeah, Hawlucha's base 118 speed. That is a fast little bird fighting demon wrestler. Really, really fast. But, yeah, so now that we got one win, let's see if we can have a double victory to recover from this afternoon's terrible loss is. Because I just completely got outplayed in some of those. If you haven't seen it, you should go back and watch episode 29. Because there was some rage in there. Even though you know the outcome, there was some rage. I was pretty upset. But now I'm feeling pretty good. We got a victory. You know what? I gotta be honest. The thing I love about Road to Ranked is it's really addicting for me to play. Like, I'm never gonna get tired of doing Road to Ranked, and I hope you guys never get tired of watching as long as I bring fresh pokes. Because it's so invigorating to win, like, while recording live, and to keep track of the record and everything. It's just a really fun series. I do want to start doubles really soon, but I don't know anything about doubles, guys. I am lost. I gotta do my research. I gotta build new pokes. I mean, if you guys want to donate some doubles Pokemon with sets and perfect IVs and everything, that would really help me out in getting that series jump started. But you don't have to at all, don't worry. I'll do it on my own. But if you guys do want to come together as a Shady people and you want to donate anything, just leave a comment down below what Pokemon you can donate as far as competitive, perfect IV bred, double Pokemon with movesets that are viable. Because I really don't know much. But I'm going to lead off with my Alakazam here. We're going to focus on this battle now. I'm going to lead off with my Alakazam. He leads off with a Hawlucha, as expected. Probably faster than me, but I do have the Focus Sash. So, actually, you know what? We should check right now if he is faster than me. Does Hawlucha get any priority moves? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't get any priority moves. And I think Alakazam is faster, though. Because Hawlucha's base 118 speed. And I'm base 120. So I am faster. So I can go for a straight-up Psychic. Unless he's unburdened, because then he's going to go for Acrobatics. So if I set up a Trick Room now, but that's only if he goes for Acrobatics. No predicting, just go for a Psychic, no predicting. We're going to just straight up go for a Psychic. He's probably going to switch out, because Hawlucha can't take a Psychic, and that means that I would not want to set up a Trick Room at all. What I would like is for him to switch out and me do some heavy damage. This Alakazam lead Focus Sash is really good. He's going to withdraw. Maybe because he didn't want me to, I don't know, didn't want me to kill it, but he goes for Magnezone. So definitely a good switch in for him. I'm only going to do, it's a crit too. It's a little under half as a crit. I no longer have, what do you call it? I no longer have Focus Blast, unfortunately, because I got rid of it for Shadow Ball, because it was what I needed in the last video. But at least Shadow Ball is not resisted anymore, so I can just go for a Shadow Ball. Not going to be stabbed, but it'll be Mega Alakazam. Maybe I'll get a special defense drop, and I can 2-hit KO. I can 2-hit KO regardless. So he's going to go for the Flash Cannon. That's not going to be enough to take me out because of the Focus Sash. He does get a crit, which probably didn't matter, honestly, because it really probably didn't. We're going to go for another Shadow Ball. It looks like Alakazam Focus Sash is really, 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 really good. Like, really good. Because we're going to take this guy out right now. And then he might come in with Kangaskhan, if he brought Kangaskhan, and go for a Sucker Punch, which will allow me to set up Trick Room. And I'm going to predict that. I know I predicted that last episode, and it didn't work out. But only if he brings in Kangaskhan in such a manner. So he's going to switch out into Gyarados. Get the Intimidate off. Now that he knows that I'm not Mega Alakazam and I can't trace anything. At this point, he's probably going to Mega Evolve. I'm going to go for a Dazzling Gleam, really hoping that he Mega Evolves. Really hoping. So we're just going to go for that. So let's hope that he Mega Evolves and I can get a Dazzling Gleam off. That would be really, really, really nice, and that would make this a very easy battle. Alakazam is just way too fast. You're gonna be the new Battle Spot champion. I mean, I don't want to oh, he didn't Mega Evolve, so smarter than the average bear this guy is. Gonna get a Dazzling Gleam off, it's gonna do less than half. He's gonna Dragon Dance now. Gonna be able to outspeed me. And now we're gonna be in a little bit of a pickle. Little bit of a pickle. Here I'm going to predict, well, he's gonna kill me no matter what. I'm gonna try to set up Trick Room before he kills me. That's basically the only thing I want to do. Maybe he'll get greedy and go for another Dragon Dance. Now he just goes for a straight up Earthquake. Doesn't Mega Evolve, doesn't do anything. Maybe he's not a Mega, maybe he doesn't Mega Evolve. I shouldn't have assumed that, but I haven't seen anyone bring a Gyarados without Mega Evolving. It's not Moxie, because it's Intimidate, that's right. I can bring, I'm trying to think who can actually live. I think the best thing to do, possibly, is to go into Trevenant, try to live something. But if he goes for a Crunch, I'm dead. That's the problem. So looking at that coverage, I'm going to go into Scrafty, because Scrafty would be the only thing that could possibly take him out. And if he Mega Evolves, I really can't go for an Ice Punch. If he Mega Evolves, I can't go for a Crunch. So it all depends if he Mega Evolves right now. I feel like he's going to Mega Evolve, because he's going to want to try to kill me. So predicting that, that's really tough. That's really, 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 really tough. It really is. This whole game, this is the hinge point right here. If he Mega Evolves and I go for Drain Punch, I win. If he doesn't Mega Evolve and I go for Drain Punch, I lose. But I guess there's no reason to assume that he's going to Mega Evolve. Honestly. But Ice Punch only does neutral right now. And if he Mega Evolves, then it's resisted. Crunch right now does neutral. If he Mega Evolves, it's resisted. Drain Punch right now is resisted, and if he Mega Evolves, it's super effective. So the way that sounds, and Drain Punch is stab. I'm just going to go for Drain Punch, hoping he Mega Evolves. Yes! He Mega Evolved, so if I can live one move from him, one Waterfall, which I really don't know if I can. I'm really putting a lot of faith in Scrafty right now. If I can live one Waterfall, I can take him out with a Drain Punch. So he goes for the Waterfall. Please don't flinch me. Please don't kill me. He's a Dragon Dance, though, right now. And he's base 155. I think I'm dead. Scrafty's got that bulk, and I don't get flinched. That's what I'm talking about. Drain Punch is going to be able to take that Gyarados out and give me that HP back, which means that Hawlucha can come in, do whatever the heck it wants. It's going to go for a Fighting-type move, which means that I'm going to... Ooh, I got the Moxie boost. Woohoo! But Hawlucha's going to be able to outspeed me. Actually, he's probably... Oh, no. He's going to go for, like, an Acrobatics, isn't he? Oh, no. Alright, so I probably lost right here. I always get so excited with those plays, and then I end up being in a tough spot anyway, because Scrafty and Trevenant both suck against Hawlucha. So let's just go for the Ice Punch, hoping that he doesn't go for what he should go for. Hopefully he goes for a close combat, because that would be kind of nice. He goes for the high jump kick. Does he miss? Wow, he goes for the high jump kick. I don't think you can learn close combat, actually. That would make too much sense. Way too much sense. Can you learn close combat, little girl? You definitely should be able to. You're fighting. No, you can't. All right. So he went for the high jump kick. If I would have switched out into Trevenant on that high jump kick. Oh my goodness. I really thought he'd go for the safe, like, acrobatics or something because it's super effective anyway. He doesn't have to try to risk missing high jump kick. That would have been the best thing in the world. But here, I'm just going to go for a Will-O-Wisp because I changed my set around on Trevenant for the Horn Leech. He's going to go for the Fling. Flinging the Dread Plate. How much is that going to do? That's super effective. I'm going to eat my Citrus, though, because, like I said, I changed my set on this. I'm not running Rest. I'm running Citrus. So I'm going to burn this. Oh, come on. I needed to hit that Will-O-Wisp. I really needed to hit that Will-O-Wisp. Because now he's going to be able to go, if he has a flying type move, he's going to be able to go for it. Goes for acrobatics, that's going to take me out. I really wonder if that Will-O-Wisp hit, if I was going to, you know what, why do hacks got to ruin a double victory? Why do they got to do that? You know what, I really enjoyed that battle, so I am going to bring you guys a bonus battle in today's episode. Because I really enjoyed that. That was actually a lot of fun. If I didn't miss that Will-O-Wisp, I think I did almost everything right. The only thing I didn't do right was predict that high jump kick, but really, who goes for high jump kick when you have acrobatics against the Scrafty? Who does that? I didn't have any bulk up set up, so why wouldn't you just go for acrobatics? Leave a comment right now. Should I have known the high jump kick was coming? Was it that obvious? Or should I have predicted acrobatics like I did? I think that I made the right prediction, but I got outplayed, and that's what happens in Road to Ranked. So here we go. We got another battle for you guys. Scizor, Sceptile, or Skeptile, Gengar, Rotom, Heat, Gyarados, and Cresselia. So definitely some threats. It's going to be hard to lead with Alakazam when that Scizor is around. And I feel like Scizor is definitely coming because he sees my two Psychic types. So I'm going to lead with Trevenant. Try to burn some stuff. Possibly set up a Trick Room. I'm also going to bring Clefable. And I'm going to bring... Ooh, this is tough. I'm going to bring Reuniclus. I'm going to bring Reuniclus. So that's Trevenant, Clefable, and Reuniclus. He doesn't look like he has many things. Like, he has some pretty physically bulky things. Actually, I think Cresselia is just a bulky lord. Like, not physical, not special. It's like they're both 130. No, special defense is 130. Physical defense is 120, and HP is 120. So if that's not a wall, I don't know what is. And also having recovery. Leads with the Rotom Heat. That sucks for me a lot. Like, really bad. Because obviously I can't take a fire type move super well. But I think that it's super obvious that I'm going to switch out. No, don't predict. Don't predict. Just go into your special wall. Go into Clefable. Hoping that he predicts me to switch out and goes for the Will-O-Wisp. That's what I'm hoping right now. Gonna go straight up into Clefable. Don't want to take an Overheat from Rotom. Goes for the Overheat, so I don't even think Clefable really wants to take that, to be honest with you. But it is the best thing I have to take it. It doesn't take it the best. It does less than half, so that's kind of fun. And I do have the leftovers, so I'm not running Life Orb right now because my my Reuniclus runs Life Orb. But I'm going to be able to just go for... I feel like Calm Mind would just be stupid to go for. It's probably going to go into Scizor right now if he brought it, but this is why Battle Spot's so interesting, because you don't know if they brought Battle Spot. I mean, you don't know if they brought Scizor. I kind of want to go double out back into Trevenant. I really do. But I'm not gonna. I am just going to go for Attack, and I'm going to go for a Moonblast. Just because I think that he's going to switch out. He is going to switch out. He's going to go into, that looks like Scizor to me. It is Scizor, so I could have switched out into Trevenant. Moonblast is not going to do anything to Scizor. Literally nothing. Okay, 15-20%. And I get the special attack drop, not that that matters even a little bit. But at least I get more Lefties recovery, and that's kind of the more important thing. I fear the Bullet Punch more than anything in my entire life. So let's go out into Trevenant, because both, Scizor really does a number on my team right now. It's got that Bug type, and it's got that Steel type, which shuts down both Clefairy, and he's going for the Swords Dance, so I'm glad I came in with Trevenant, because I think I can live any one attack. Let's see, let's pull up Trevenant really quick, because Bug is neutral, so as long as I can land a Will-O-Wisp this time around, I should be okay. He's gonna go for another Swords Dance. Oh my gosh, this guy's a better player than most. Most people won't go for that second Swords Dance. They'll just want to try to take out my Trevenant even though they can't. So I am gonna get the Willow off, which is cool. But he has the Lum, and that's why he did it. Wow. Oh my goodness, this guy is way, way too good. The only thing I can do is go for another Willow. It's literally the only thing I can do. He has Acrobatics, ladies and gentlemen. That's a dead Trevenant. That's +4 super effective Technician. Acrobatics. Definitely. Technician doesn't even go off because he ate the berry. But that's going to be the game right there. I literally can't do anything else. Yep. Scizor Sweep. Scizor Sweep for the bonus battle. Thank you guys so much for letting me do a bonus battle. Oh my gosh. Ever since stupid Pokebank, I just haven't been able to do anything at all. Like, at all. I haven't been able to do anything. It's so frustrating. It really is so frustrating. You have no idea. He's just going to go for a Fury Cutter right here, which is going to take me out. And because it's super effective +4, and there's obviously nothing I can do at that point. And in comes Clefable. If he doesn't have Bullet Punch, I'm going to be really upset that I just wasted Reuniclus. But of course, he's got to have a Steel type move. He really has to. So let's just go for really just Moonblast is our only option right now. So let's just go. So he has Bullet Punch. That's going to take me out. +4 super effective Technician Bullet Punch is going to take out my Clefable, and that's going to be the game. Lumberry Scizor is coming back because that is disgusting. I'm going to bring that. Like, next time, I'm going to bring that because that's really disgusting. We just got 3-0'd in the bonus battle, which is going to bring our record to a completely god-awful, terrible 36 and 20. We can see we came in 35-27, then we went to 36, then we lost one. So 36-28, 36 and 29. So we almost have 30 losses. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, I hope you left a like rating. Hope you learned something. If you guys have any more advice or any Pokemon you want to donate, you want to see me use on Road to Rank that can actually help me win, let me know definitely, because I never claim to be the best Pokemon battler, obviously, looking at my videos. But I just love doing it, and I want to learn more from you guys. So hope you have yourselves a fantastic day. But above all else, keep it shady.